Sephora is having their annual spring sale on right now, and if you're watching this the day that I upload this video, if you are VIB Rouge, you get first and early access and get 20% off your entire purchase. I went ahead, as I always do, and went straight to the store as soon as they opened, so I'm going to show you what I got in store, and then I also placed an order online for things that they did not have at my local Sephora, so that is what today's video is. I'm also going to tell you guys some tips, tricks, recommendation for the spring Sephora sale, so stay tuned for that. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First thing to note is there are different tiers depending if you are Sephora VIB Rouge, if you are just a VIB or a beauty insider for Sephora, depending what your kind of status is in their rewards system is when you'll be able to shop. If you are VIB Rouge, you will have early access and first picks to the sale, so it's already live, an additional 20% off. Later in a few days, if you are a VIB, you do get 15% off, and Beauty Insider gets 10% off. So all depending on what tier you are, I will have it on the screen so you can kind of see when it starts, percentage, and all of that, so you have that handy. I would suggest prepping your cart if you want to do an online order. There is no limit to how many orders you can do online. You can just keep using that code over and over. It's not a one-time code, which is great to note, so if you forget something, no worries, you can just go back and place another order. But like I said, I like to be first up at the store, so I did pick up some great things, and I actually didn't pick up too much because I am actually going to France with Pablo in like a week. When you see this video, it is going to be around a week that we're going to go to France, and if you know anything about France, they rave about their French pharmacies. We went to Italy like 7 months ago, which is honestly crazy to think that we're going to go to France in like a 12-month time span. Like, I would have been in Italy and France, which is insane to me. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. But yeah, Pablo and I are going to France, so I didn't pick up too much skincare because it's way more inexpensive and they have a lot more to offer. So your girl already has a super long list that I want to get, so stay tuned for that if you like makeup and skincare and want to see what they have to offer at like the French pharmacy, French brands that we don't have here in Canada. I'm gonna go spend my money there. However, I did spend $300 here, which is a lot more than I was expecting to spend, but it is what it is. It happened. So item number one, I've actually never tried this brand, but I have heard phenomenal things about it, and I got this value set, which value sets are always my number one recommendation for shopping the sale, whether it's now or during the holiday when they have their holiday sets. It's already a discounted value, plus on top of that you get the additional percentage off, which is always great. For instance, this was a $90 Canadian value, but this retails for $61 in this whole bundle, plus the additional 20% off of that. This is the Gisou Ultra Hydrating Hair Heroes. Not sure that I'm even pronouncing the brand's name right, so I apologize because I'm probably butchering it, but this says deeply hydrate, control frizz, and boost shine. So it has 3 of like their best-selling products in this. On opening package, this is what it looks like, and for a second I thought that they forgot the hair oil. This was actually what I was most excited about, and it actually looks pretty tiny. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. This is what it looks like, but this is their honey infused hair oil. I have heard that a little goes a long way, so this little thing might last me a long time. Oh, it smells nice. Thickness is nice. It's not too thick. And I'm just gonna put it on the ends and at the top too, because some of my flyaways be getting a little bit crazy. A little teeny tiny bottle. Was expecting a little bit bigger, but it's fine. The next thing that they have is the hair mask, which this is the honey infused hair mask. This one is a little bit bigger. I want to say this is probably a full size. Again, it smells good, kind of like honey, but also a clean scent, so nothing too like sweet and sugary. And last but not least, we've got the honey infused leave-in conditioner. This, again, you can just spray it into your hair. I'm not gonna do that now because I did the oil, but I will say my hair feels very soft and I like how it's feeling right now. So on my next hair wash day, which is going to be tomorrow, I'm going to test this out on my dry hair. So this is a great opportunity to try new brands that you haven't before. This is the brand that I've chosen to try. Next up, moving on to an item that I love and I constantly repurchase. They didn't have this in a set because I did look for a value set for First Aid Beauty. I actually got one for the holidays and it's my favorite one because it comes with so many good things. I think it's like the cleanser, moisturizer, plus this, I believe, but that's the best time that they have these sets. However, the store just had the mini one and not even the big one, but it's fine. This retails for $27 and it's their facial radiance pads. I love using this. I'm not going to open the plastic on it just yet because I do have a little bit more from the other container that I still have. I highly recommend them. They're great. They don't burn my skin or anything like that, and I just really like how easy it is. You just grab one and then just put it all over your face. Like I said, I wish I picked up the bigger one, but they only had this in store, so I might just place an order for the bigger one online and I might return that. We'll see how I'm feeling, but also again, I'm going to France, so we'll see what goodies they have there. And last but not least, I got the Caudalie detox mask. This has gone viral so many times. I've heard so many people talking about this over the past few years. I did use it before and really liked it, but I stopped using it just to try other face masks, but I want to try it again. It is a little steep with the price tag at $56, and again, it's going to be cheaper in France. However, I'm kind of in between a battle of wanting to purchase things that I can't get in Canada, so I figured let me just purchase this one, and if I really love it and want another one, I can get another one while I'm there, because here it does have a steep price tag, and from what I've seen, the prices at the French pharmacy, it's like half the price, but I'm only going with a carry-on, so I don't want to stuff it too much with things that I could just buy here. So I do want to test out a lot of like French skincare and stuff like that, so picked up this one. They also do have the moisturizing one, which I heard really good things about. It comes in like a pink kind of tub similar to this one, but I just went for this one. And now let's talk about stuff that I purchased online. So these are the things that I purchased online. A black beauty blender, which oddly enough my store didn't have them. They were like wiped out of the black ones, and I swear by the black ones, I like them a lot more than the pink ones and the other colors. Also got my Ordinary primer, which this one is like my tried and true. I always use it, very inexpensive. It's not on sale. Ordinary is usually excluded from the Sephora sales, but they do have sales on their own personal Ordinary website if you want to purchase from that. But just to make it simple for myself, I went ahead and purchased that, plus it's already inexpensive, so the 20% off wouldn't make that much of a difference in my personal opinion. And last but not least, I want to try this one. I really want to try different hair care products, scalp products especially, because during the summer my scalp does get a little bit dry, and this has really good reviews. I kind of went through the other options on the website and I just stuck to this one. The price, the reviews, everything kind of seemed to check out. If you tried this, let me know. It hasn't arrived just yet, but I am excited to try that one. That's everything that I picked up from Sephora. I was so tempted to pick up this Patrick Ta blush. Like, I was going back and forth with this. I saw it in store, I tried it out, I really liked it, but then I also thought, I have so many blushes. I have two of the Rare Beauty blushes, I have some ColourPop blushes, like I don't really need another one, but it looked so pretty. I had it in my cart when I got home. I took it out. It's still on my wish list. Let me know, should I do this? I want this shade specifically because I really like the baby pink bubblegum kind of pink blush. I have one that's similar but not identical, but the price tag was a little steep for this even with the discount, so that's why I'm like, I don't really know if I need it. Let me know, is it worth the hype? Should I just get it? I almost forgot to mention that if you know anybody that's a VIB Rouge, maybe you yourself are not a Rouge, you get one coupon code as a VIB Rouge to send to a friend to also give them access to shop 20% off and early access as well. So almost forgot to mention that. That is a huge tip if you don't know that. If you are Rouge and you want to give your friend the discount as well, you just go through your profile, check on like rewards or where it says where your points are, you scroll down and then it'll say give 20% off to a friend. You copy that link, send it to your friend, they just click it, they can shop their own account through that, but the discount will apply. So that is a little tip if you know anybody that's a VIB Rouge, or you yourself are a Rouge and you want to give it to one of your friends. Now you know you can do that. But some other stuff that I wanted to show you is actually from Gerard Cosmetics. They are a great makeup brand. I've worked with them for so long. They're actually the first company to ever send me a PR package, so they will always have a special place in my heart. And they sent over some products which I am going to bring to France with me. We're going to do a kind of like rapid fire go through them. First thing that I picked up was this beauty sponge, which is so cute. It's in the shape of a heart. I personally love using these for under eye powder. They're great, and then it just really gets in to all the little spots. So that's how I use it, and I actually use it with their powder that they have. This is the Slay the Bake. It is like a pink under eye powder, so I use it to set my face, and this is actually the second one that I have because the first one is almost done. Also their whitening stick, again, this is great for travel. Super simple. It's literally just a little bit thicker than a pen. You twist it like that, the product gets pushed to the top, and then you literally just go in one by one and kind of like brush it onto your teeth, and that is the whitening that I like to do. More things that I love are their lip liner. I got a restock of Sugar and Spice Nude and Melrose Place. These are the three ones that I've chosen, and Sugar and Spice has been my go-to for so many years. I love it, and I have to, of course, pair it with Everything Nice, which is their Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. These together are just so pretty, and it's honestly my favorite combo from there. So this is the lip liner. It's very, very, very pigmented, as you can see, so a little goes a long way. The color payoff is phenomenal, and then this is Sugar and Spice, same thing as well. Color payoff is just insane. Also picked up a Buttercup lipstick. The packaging is rose gold, which is so pretty, and this is it. Again, very, very pigmented. And I picked it up in Vintage Rose as well, so another lipstick. This is the color Your Smile Lip Gloss, which I have tried other shades of it, but look at this one. How pretty. If you didn't know, their lip glosses have a little light inside, if you can see, and then they also come with a mirror on the side, so it obviously has some protective tape right now. The light is such a good idea, so like it lights where you're putting the product. I love it. Not too sticky, just like the other ones. Great. I love the clear but still a little bit of shimmer. So that is what I got from Gerard Cosmetics. They have a bunch of other stuff as well if you want to go check them out. I will have it linked in the description, as well as everything that I mentioned from the Sephora sale will also be linked in the description. But let me know some things you picked up. I love doing some shopping, and if it's on sale, I'm more enticed to pick it up and try it. So leave in the comments some stuff that you picked up during the Sephora sale, or if you haven't had access to it yet, what are some things that you want to pick up, and then let me know, should I get the Patrick Top blush or not. I'm still deciding on it. But that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.